Hi, welcome back. Today we are going to discuss about frame. What is frame? So frame is a borderline. Borderline means to say the outline. So now try to understand from an example. I hope you all are having smartphone. So whenever you open your camera in your smartphone and whatever you see from the screen, that is frame. So now just try to understand with this particular piece of paper. Like this is in the shape of frame. We can see like this entire area. This is the outline. This is the borderline. So now just try to understand like what exactly we have to do with the frame. So first of all, we have to see the scenery, whatever is there. Now let's say if this is the frame and I'm the object, you are clicking me. So now might be you can take this picture according to the frame, or let's say you can go like half of the frame, whatever you want to keep the content, and again let's say like another side also. So basically our frame is giving a proper composition with the proper content, which we need to explore in various ways while clicking the picture as a photographer. Because now again try to understand, like everyone is doing photography, they are clicking pictures on their daily basis in their daily life. But as a photographer, it is very important to understand on what basis we are taking the pictures. Our frame will be in portrait mode or it will be in the landscape mode. So that we need to figure out. So we have seen right now about the frames. So now again it's time to explore the frame in different aspects. Now whatever we see from our eyes, through our eyes, that is like entire world, entire globe, whatever we can see, what is the ability, whatever our ability is that. Now again try to understand that the picture which we want to click, now again we have to take this frame. So just I will advise you guys to cut a piece of paper in this manner so that you can have a frame, and just start exploring whatever object you are going to click. Let's say in your house also, in your home also, there will be so many areas from different perspective, different angle. So what you can do, you can take the set of frame and you can just start exploring the world with this particular frame. Whatever you see, whatever you can click the pictures. Alright, so now in how many ways you can explore this particular frame. So first can be your landscape mode, like normal, like this. Another can be your portrait mode, like this. Whatever you want to click the picture, you can have the proper set of frame. Or let's say you want to give some different shape, okay, or let's say different angle, diagonal mode. You can go accordingly as per your requirement. So guys, now this is very important to understand, like what is the combination, what is the composition, and what content we have to capture. So as we have discussed about the frames, so let's see with the examples, like what is the frame. So the role of any rule of composition which draw the eye into a photograph. Let's say framing refers to using elements of a scene to create a frame within your frame. For example, you might shoot through a doorway, or let's say pull back curtains, or branches, or fences, tunnels, or arches to highlight your subject. So there will be different types of frames accordingly. So first one is fragment. Now fragment means to say, again there is a picture. Now you can see in this picture, you can have a look like there is a composition in which we have a very particular object which is focused. Now two object is focused there. This is like very good combination of symmetry also, where we are having some same kind of look, but yeah, appearance is given in different way. So here our subject is very much clear with the depth and detailing. So that is like only in one frame, that is fragment. Now next there will be two-fact relation. Two-fact relation means to say like some picture which is depicting the relationship between the pictures. Now let's say this picture was clicked by Ariel, and in this picture we can see the frame behind, and after that this pigeon. So here we can see like there is two facts of relation. Now here also in this picture we can see there is contrast color combination. So this combination shows like how this parrot and again this architect of the building that is in the back side. So that is showing the contrast within the picture. So there is some two relationship within the picture. Now we will have multiple relation. So first was single frame, second was second frame, and third is now multiple relation. Let's say multiple frame. So now multiple frame means to say where within a picture we are having all different types of object. Now here we can see so many objects are there, but in that object also only one particular area is focused. Even you can see in the another example, here also we are having variety of objects, but only in the special area, like the particular object which I have to click, that is only focused. So in multiple object we have to take the focus of only single object, that is like having relationship between the pictures. So this is like within the frame we are having a single frame. Okay, so now again this is also one example of multiple relation. And all these pictures, I will tell about this pictures story. Like when I was traveling to Surajkund Mela, then I clicked these pictures. Just I saw beautiful relationship of all the combinations where we can have different frames in different angles with different perspective, and having some kind of story behind this picture. Story behind the picture, let's say like if we are having some god or goddess picture, so this is all coming all together. It is not having like in different mode. Now let's say there is some picture where having some family, they are depicting the family. Now there is again, it is a combination of society, like what type of people are there in society. So again this is one example of multiple frame. Now let's say symmetry. So what is symmetry? Symmetry is all about like mirror effect, having same replica no, like means to say like having same replica in the mirror effect. Okay, reflection. Now here you can see we can split this picture into two parts, and after that we can say this picture is a completely like symmetrical, because see both the pillars on both the side just beside the flag, it is all showing similar way. So this is a example of symmetrical. Next here also it is coming in a one frame only, where we can split it into two frames. So it is showing some kind of mirror effect on both the side. It is all equal from left to right, in color wise, in composition wise, even in frame wise. So that is also example of symmetry. Now if we see this picture which was clicked by Ariel, so here also we have like two objects, and in these two objects it is completely splitting it from between in the center. So this is also one example of symmetrical. And after that this is like your combination of elements of design, where we are having lines and circular designs and all. So circular combination, which is having an example of symmetrical. So next let's discuss about asymmetry. So asymmetry means to say where there is no any similarity. Like in symmetrical we are having similarities, having mirror effect, but in asymmetry it's not important that our picture frame will be in similar way. So here we can see in this picture we have clicked it like from the bottom area, and you can see the height, total height, and there is variation in the design. Some part is focused but some part is not focused. So again this picture was clicked by Ariel, and in this we can see like the particular area in the center, it is giving some kind of detailing, but at the top it is not giving any kind of detailing. It is giving some kind of idea that yeah, something is there in that particular direction. So it shows a kind of asymmetrical effect. Now coming to the next, in this picture also you can say like this is, I can say, a combination of symmetrical also, but in only one case, when there is all the detailings all together. But here one side we are having all detailings, but again center you can see like there is some detailing is missing, and after that there is some kind of variation also. So according to that we cannot say this picture as a symmetrical, but yeah, it is an asymmetrical picture. Now let's see here this color combination with having beautiful background. This is something different frame only, where we are having set of color contrast. So this is also one asymmetrical. And next, now here we can say like we have two frames. One is our background and another is our foreground. This we will discuss later on also. So this is also an asymmetrical picture because this is only showing half of the face and after that the background area. And this was clicked by Errol, which is having the beautiful composition. And next, this is a particular frame of the market where we can see like the composition, and in the composition like so many objects are there, so many area it is covering. Now let's say somewhere we can see here road, a path is going on, and another side we can see some pillars of a house. So this is showing a combination of multiple frames. Okay, so now multiple frames, again this is an example of asymmetrical.